6, giving willingly to God brings an everlasting joy to you. Number 7, keep your heart loyal to him. Capital H, him alone. Keep your heart. I've taken mine. I made a note from him. I've taken mine. It says, keep your heart loyal to him alone. Capital H, him, loyal. Number 8, remember God who created you from your mother's womb. Always remember him. As you remember your parents in their birthdays, Easter, Christmas, Father's Day, Mother's Day, that's the only time you can remember your parents. Or once a month you send them something. But many on the one who created you have an intercommingled him. He gives the blessings. He can empower you to become great than your mom or dad. Focus on him. Don't leave him. He's the most important person than your mother or your father. Remember God who created you from your mother's womb. Number 9, God has been feeding you from your mother's womb. It says, since your mother's womb, he has been feeding you. God, concerning what we read earlier on, God has been feeding you from your mother's breast. He has been feeding you. He did it. It's not your parents. It's God who brought the milk. As soon as you were born, the milk starts giving gushing out. Was ready for you. Fresh one. Number 9, God has been feeding you from your mother's breast. Even right now, not from your mother's breast, because He's still in the business of feeding you. Getting you a small job, and you go through pain, programming, and then you have to complete your education, find a job, all those things. You sow a seed and you open the door, and you start paying your tithe, and you protect your water, you marry. You have to pray to be holy and keep yourself from wrong people until you enter into your glorious zone. And you will enter. Jesus' mighty name, amen. Number 10, from birth you were cast upon God. So whenever, from birth, you were cast upon God. As soon as you were born in the rich hospital or anywhere in the house, that time you were cast upon God. You didn't know. You were cast upon God. You may go to school, your parents might be late, train traffic, and you cry, wait, school, all the children have left. You'll be there from 6 to 8 p.m. And then now they are about to take you home and you fall sick. Because you haven't eaten for about maybe 2 hours. Children, when they go to school, they go through so much. Now they have grown. So remember your Creator and live according to His will. From birth, you were cast upon God. Number 11, God loves a cheerful giver. He loves it. He loves. If you do, don't look at the pastor or the man of God, bishop or whoever, or reverend doctor. Don't look at them. Do it for the Lord through them to the church. Don't think of what they do, what are they doing with the money. As long as your money enters the offering bowl, it's not your money anymore. Even if they mess up, it's not you. Keep giving. As long as they come here and they take it there, you can't say, what are they doing with that money? No, it's not your. Tell somebody, it's not your money. When it was in your pocket, it's your money. When you get it, it becomes God's money. The blessings too, you become the owner of it. Amen. God loves a cheerful giver. Number 11. 12. Last one. God is able to bless you abundantly. God is able to do what? Bless you what? Abundantly. He's able to bless you abundantly. He's able. He's able to bless you abundantly. So focus on Him alone. In giving. Giving is not big or small. Since the heart is generous, a liberal soul shall be made fat. And he that waters shall himself also be watered. So do that one. If you want to water, give. And then you take water. Give so that you could not be dry. I'm not dry because I give. You are not dry because you give. Don't stop giving. Don't say, when I used to pay tithe in the church here, I was poor for many years. When I started doing the right thing to pray to somewhere, it took a very long time before the order changed. Because I was also paying tithe here. I was not having anybody to give to Him outside since 98 or before 98. So do that one. It works so much by the power of God. Hallelujah.
Amen.
God bless you. Thank you. In the name of Jesus. Hello. Sorry, you are tired. You came with who? Yeah, you are tired. Sorry. Mix up your job. Yeah. I want to pray for you over marriage and marriage issue. It's getting out of hand. Money came earlier on and everything is gone. You are a generous person. You've been giving and supporting people or his wife. Now everything is gone. People are letting you down. So take good care of yourself. And be careful of human beings. When they come, they may sit down and talk to you, but in the end or whatever. So take good care of yourself at your home. Other than that, trouble is coming. More trouble. Focus on God and seek Him daily. Great things are yet to happen, but the enemy is using some people somewhere to bring you down and to destroy you forever. I don't want to say so much. I don't want to mention sickness, because I know even if I mention, God is revealing to redeem, not to die, but to live longer, to see the future is bright, because you have allowed some people to come into your life to the extent that they have access with you. So I want to pray for you that God should bless the work of your hands. Everything is gone, money is down, things are hard, but God is going to lift you. You will do God's work. You will really do God's work. So get ready for that one. Okay, so you brought him. It's your what? Okay. You sit down. You sit down. I know when you go home, you talk to him about what I said. I know you are pastor's wife, so you can talk to him and then break it one by one too, because you understand charismatic English or language. Because the pressure alone has chopped the mind. So what I'm saying, he doesn't know. He's shocked of me saying these things, but you should talk to him so that you bring solution out of it. You should get close to God and seek the face of the Lord. Every one of us in this room is important. That as well, I've slowed down a little bit to talk to the heart. Because the root cause are important than the blessing. Because if the root cause goes, the blessing is automatic. If we are praying for the blessing and the root cause is there, it will take us more than 10 years. It will never come to pass. Even though blessings are also good. So you need to talk to him and be careful of people. The home is gone, destroyed, marital life, everything scattered. As for you, because we are all in charismatic, you say no or yes, and then I bring more. It encourages me. But he's standing there, whether he's interested or not. But meanwhile, the deliverance is coming too. As I stand here, angels are here. So that is it. So I want to leave him and come to you. Your other problem you need to overcome before this year goes an end is your mouth. This mouth, God gave it to you to chart your course in life, to catapult yourself when you are down, to speak inconsistent with God's word, to bless yourself, your home, your marriage, your family, whatever. And when you are down, who encourages you? You have to encourage yourself. But rather, instead of you to use the mouth number 2 to preach the gospel to talk to people, you'll be talking, conversing everywhere you go. You want to make friends. It's dangerous to make friends everywhere you go. It's dangerous because you may never know what the person carries. So be selective and hide yourself and use your being alone to pray. The Bible says Genesis 32, and Jacob was alone, and then he met God and saw angels and saw God. So when you are alone, you pray. And you will invest prayer for your family for the many years to come. So the Lord says that he has seen you hovering around, talking. You want to make friendship, but it's dangerous. So work on your mouth. Work on your mouth. Reduce the talking. So do that with God. God wants to get close to you. But because we are talking, the only time is that when you are asleep, then dreams will be coming. Good one and bad one. Then you wake up and bite them loose. So start this with you because you are a woman of God. You wanted to become like this woman who come to television. Some of the women of God, their lives start challenges you. It challenges you. You want to become. The program is a mouth. May the Lord empower you and strengthen you and give you money that you need to do other things from this month in the name. I open the door of financial abundance for you in Jesus' name. Amen. God bless you. Thank you. This program must go in order for you to have the knowledge. Other than that, we could keep prophesying until never come to pass. Because occasionally something will pass through your mind when you are sleeping. Somebody will have an affair with you in the bedroom. And then semen will come out. On and off. And then you have to take the bed sheets and whatever. It's been happening so. And we need to pray for you. That's why I'm here. We need to pray. So that it goes on and that you have the money. You have a better than you could marry. But that thing. Yes, ma'am. That is it. Number one, I thank and bless you for your faithfulness to God, this virginity, holiness since you were born. And may God bless you for that one. God has saved you from an untimely death, sicknesses and evil things. You are a virgin. And I salute you for that since childhood. Now, the man you wanted to marry also has been holy, maintaining holiness all this while. And it's the will of God to come together. God has separated you from demons, and then you too from demons. There's no demon hovering around you or him. So don't bind air. You need to change your prayer into another dimension, because God has done everything for He to reach you, for you also to reach Him when He comes to Ghana, and then everything is on. What is happening right now with Him is this: He has seen money, He has enjoyed money. So coming down with little money, to you is big money, but to him he sees that it's not what? Money. So that's what is delay. It's not demon. Don't bind the loose. It's nothing. He has seen money. And because he has seen money, to you, when he shows you the money, to me is what? It's big money. But to him, it's a small money. That is why. So he's slowing down. So he is still procrastinating. That is his problem. It's not a demon, whatever. Demons are not strong. Because even human beings, their will are stronger than God. When the human being says he's going to worship idol, there's nothing God will do. So if he's strong in a way, nothing can fight him. You too. Even if it's not a will of God for you to marry and say you marry, God can't even stop you. So demons, don't say demon. So the way you are praying, change the prayer. Don't bind and lose. I waste your time. It's not demon. Because even if a demon, they don't have power. Hi! And then they are gone. You don't be praying about them. You should mention Jesus than demons. So talk to him. Pray that God should speak to his conscience. Because he's aging, the way he's thinking something. He's allowing the enemy prey on his mind. Thought. The devil can't fight him, but he can suggest. Why don't you wait December or next year, April to August, and then time is going. So now I've told you so that you will know the type of prayer you should pray. That God should tackle him, and God should cause some horrible vision to happen to him so that he comes down. When he comes down, he's developing some fear. He thought when they come, they'll fight him. If you stay in Ghana, you live abroad for 10 years, you are coming. You think that the whole country were looking for you at the Kojo Sagoe International Airport. He's thinking that the guy, when he comes, they will shoot. But it's not. There's nothing like that. He's the assumption, procrastination. This is a work that he have to overcome. Then he comes. We are ready for the wedding. Either October or November or December, we are ready in the church. You are going to invite all the Flagstar house. All of them will come here. Come here. Anybody I talk to must go there so that when you close, I don't call them again. Okay. So anybody I'm talking to, the person must go and stand there. I want to pray for you because I'm seeing sickness. I'm seeing medical reports. Like arthritis, weakness, general body pain. I'm seeing something wrong with you. Something that controls your mind. Like you start forgetting things.
It's true.
And then you will be forgetting even like this dress is dated. You shouldn't have worn to work and you want it.
It's true.
It's developing because at one time you had a dream. In the dream, you became naked in the dream and you were going and you wake up.
It's true.
So that's the point. So I can't go far. With this one, I want to lay the ass to the road, which means they are about to. So when this one leaves, the marriage, the blessing, because they are fighting against the marriage and everything. So I can't continue. So that I can have time for everybody is in here. So we are going to pray for you, and this man person who have been following you will go. And since that time, my people will be asking you help, asking you money, whatever. We are going to pray to break that one so that your marriage will come, your children, because you are a good girl. You are doing about paying time, doing the right thing, but yet family members want to destroy you because they have been enjoying your money, but yet they want to kill you. Let her stand somewhere separately so that I will remember her. So that the Lord says, separate yourself from anybody there in Choco or whatever. Family member. And work on yourself. And 2, you will receive a phone call this month and next month calling you or looking for you for something. Like come home and eat. Because they want to break you down, cry, they want to destroy you and then scatter you. You have suffered giving money, supporting children, paying school fees, whereby you haven't broken to the way you expected. I want to pray for you. God bless you. Thank you. Mama, you are most welcome. Oh, sorry, your hand. Oh, you've done well. You still remember redemption a long time. Mr. Henry and wife, and they have made the area of hotel room. Yeah, the back there. Thank you. Thank you for all the battles you have fought. Life is like that. Sometimes it's like there'll be rocky, potholes, smooth, and you have to keep going. Like what Mama has been through. Mama has been through so much, and yet she uses Bible. 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, she will pray with the Bible. That's what I've been helping her, always with the Bible. Mama, that's what has helped her. That is you too. So thank God for all that you've been through, and so the face is shining. What you want to do, the Lord said, I should lay my hands upon you, so that He healed the hand perfectly. So that, yes, you can use it to do whatever you want to do. The past is over. And God is about to bless your children to come and bless you. And God is about to also send money to you so that you start your own private enterprise. So the door is about to be open after prayer. So stand here for 5 minutes, from then you come here. Stand here. There's a fire burning here. So put the past behind you and let God have His own way. They used to do things, but I thank God that God has saved you from untimely death. God bless you in the name of Jesus. Thank you. Mama, keep moving. Keep pressing on. Don't worry yourself. Oh, she can sit down. She's our mommy. Keep moving. Keep pressing on. Don't give up. But never indulge yourself with your family members. When you're a total man, you're tied to a church. Only a better. Hey, the man, you are safe. Wow, beginning of childhood. Wow, fight they have fought you everything. But I mean, now don't into the one of the painting. God has saved you because you have a genuine heart. You see, your story is in Matthew 5. It says Matthew 5 verse 6. So that the purity of the heart is that will be rewarded with what? Singing God. The purity of the heart sees God. Because of a pure heart, and they wound you, you forgive and forget. That is what I've been saving you. Because anytime somebody offend you, the next thing is that you say it and then it's gone. You don't keep it.
No.
That's what has been helping you. So you are praying. The way I see your faith, the same thing in your heart is. So you are going to live longer, and God is going to use your family, children, and those loved ones whom you have helped to help you. And God will help you. You are like on pension, nothing like that, but God is going to see you through. Blessings will be coming. There's still more fruit to enjoy. And may God bless you. Father, remember Mama who has come to visit you and seek your faith this evening. Lord, remember her. In Jesus' name. Amen. So I'm about to release the anointing oil on precious souls here. So please accept the oil. Bring all this small oil. The Lord says, it's here. Get one. Make sure you get those who are standing. Make sure you get one. So that as I pray for you, deliverance will be continuing as you apply the oil on your face or any part of your body. So stand there. Stand there. Here is prophetic center, prophetic building. When the Holy Ghost says, we have nothing to say. So keep the oil. God will do the major one tonight for you. The rest, we call it element. Handle it by yourself. Use the oil. Use the oil. I use the oil a lot. Even though I'm anointed, but I use the oil because I know I get something there. Thank you. In the name of Jesus. Ancient of days, I saw us. I saw us. Oh, you remain the same. Ancient of days, I saw as you are. Worship Him. I saw as you are. Ancient of days, ancient of days. Oh, I saw as you are. I saw you remain. Ancient of days, ancient of days. I saw as you are. I saw as you are. In these forces that are being behind precious Cynthia and fighting their progress, fighting their fatness, their enlargement, fertility, abundance, and glory. Today I dispatch you. I command you to leave from their companies, their home, their bank account, their house, anything that they have invested, leave from the place. Even if they bought land, they have developed or not, leave from that land or that properties. Command you to leave from that property. Disconnect you from hell and high water. Holy Ghost, may any curse on anybody be broken because you are high.